Target Eamon's estate.
Well, that didn't take long.
Where's he running to? Let's do some searching. Check around the back of here. Is there anything around the back? See, it always pays to explore, doesn't it? Right, so that's blocked. Can't do anything there.
After them!
Wait, what? What abilities do I have? Oh, I'm dying!
What am I hitting?
There we go.
Glad that's over.
Right, so the ladder that way. I'll take that, please. That's a health potion. I need that. What's in here? Anything of value?
Once I got drunk and lost back here looking for the chamber pot. Aiming through the best parties.
Found some loot. Don't think there's anything up there. Let's head up the ladder. Ooh, thank you. Loot, loot, loot.
If there's anything worth finding, it'll be in here.
Well, if we found some knowledge. Ooh, Clavica's journal, secret page. Apparently there's a growing rebellion and parody. In Paradise, my own people defy the Adrians. They rally from the shadows and sharpen their blades. In the name of independence. Good, I taught them well. I cannot openly support them, but I have my ways. Down a chain of clerks and agents, I pass the key to our cistern. The doors in the temple of Ondra. A fitting sanctuary, and may they use this hideout to their advantage. I would hold them to the spare. A time may come when I have to warn the resistance or join them myself.
Well, there you have it.
So, Claviger Amon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern. None. I knew he was protective of Paradise, but I never would have dreamed he'd get in bed with organized rebels. Look, everyone who settles in the Living Lands comes from somewhere, but until recently, those settlers have been people, not nations. But when Adir built an embassy and filled it with dignitaries and troops, some started to worry that your laws and governors would follow.
Right, all of that. Don't forget why we're here. You hired me to hunt the rebels down, and now we know where they are. The cistern beneath the Temple of Ondra. Good place for a hidden base. It sits just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
Something tells me these rebels
Maybe we
won't go
should
quietly.
bring reinforcements. I bet Heelguard would be happy to spare some of his guards if we ask nicely.
They'd only slow us down. Besides, any fighting we do in the cistern will be close quarters.
On to the Temple of Andra, then. It's east of here, just across the canal, in the plaza with the big statue.
Right. After you.
Right, okay, so before we head there then... Oh, we'll have that.
I'm starting to see why Eamon was going gray all of a sudden.
What else is around here?
The housekeeping isn't what it used to be.
Is that all the loot? Wait, so where's the first journal entry? So if the second was there, the third was there. Where's the first? I'm not entirely sure. Oh well. Right. So where do I need to go now? Oh wait, hold on. I think I know where the first journal entry is. If I didn't already pick it up. Go back through here. There it is. Wait, what do you mean? Oh yeah, there we go. So we need to head there. So we need to
Do not succumb to fear, friends. Protect us.
Lady of Lament, grant us your strength. Welcome to the Temple of Andra. Very bold of you to take the burdens of others. I hope they serve you well.
If you're looking to celebrate water, I'd suggest the
Oh,
bathhouse.
there we go. Open.
Wouldn't think assassins would be hiding out in a temple, but what do I
What's
know?
this? Transcript of a sermon. Anja Nagati, Lady of Lament and Mother. When you called so many godlike back to their divine source, many were spared. Passed over, what say you to those who remain? Are we to carry out some great deed in your honour, or are we to live our lives as mere mortals, deprived of your love, or are we to await the day when we too are called home? When I stood at the pinnacle of Yukaizo, I felt closer to the gods than ever before. Now they cannot feel more distant. Okay.
Welcome to the temple.
What do you mean welcome? I'm here to break up some rebels. Oh. Oh, it's a poem. Add.
Hail and well met.
The Temple of Andra is open to all. Oh, you must be the Adiran envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum. I take it you're here on official business.
Know anything about the rebels here
Only
in Paradise?
rumors, of course. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens, killers and cut purses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait, you're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you?
Yeah, go on then.
You would bring politics into a house of divine
Ooh.
worship?
I've angered her.
To think the Empire would fall to such depths. This has exhausted my patience. A temple is no place for an interrogation.
What option do I want to choose? Who said this? I'm just asking questions.
What you're doing is interrupting my prayers. Now I'm afraid the temple is closed to you, Envoy. I trust you can see yourself out?
You care about Peter, so do I do.
Not to be rude, but Adirans only care about law and discipline, when they can impose it on others.
Well, at least she wasn't rude.
Why would anyone from Paradise trust the word of an Adiran, much less an envoy?
There we go.
That was you? Huh. All right. If you're willing to listen, then I'm willing to talk.
Nice
Yes.
work, Envoy.
Yes,
Right.
I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy your empire, to protect our way of life. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight, passing messages between contacts,
Okay.
playing a role. For others, it's kill or be killed.
I could be sympathetic
Ask
to your
me
cause.
anything you like, but be warned, you aren't ready for the answers.
What are the Resistance
To be
want?
left alone. Paradise was fine without Adir. Your empire inserted itself where there was no need. You've impoverished us, turned my brothers and sisters into beggars, squatting outside our own city walls.
Which one of your people killed me?
Eagwolf, a powerful man, but not in the way Adir understands power. When he knocks an arrow, the gods hold their breath. If you think you can reason with him, don't bother. You have nothing he wants.
Why target me? The
None
city
of
full
them are
Adirans?
the Emperor's plaything. You must be special, and not in a good way. I have nothing more to say to you. If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern. No doubt sharpening his blade. The door is on the wall to your left. What difference is it to you? Don't take this the wrong way, but you're not as awful as I thought you'd be. As soon as I've tidied up my affairs, I'll hightail it out of Paradise. You won't see me again.
Well, that's over. How about we go deal with the Nim dude who killed you?
Wait, so where am I going? Oh, there we go. Travel the cistern. Head down here. To grab.
They don't look friendly.
Come on, bring it on.
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
Right,
They're
so far
trying to
so
kill
good.
us.
Oh,
What else do you need to know?
Yugwolf Log 1. This page has got the pen recently and then ripped from its binding. What have I done? I made a terrible mistake. Either the prophecy was wrong or I misunderstood it. Either way I am damned. I have to hide this journal, scout into the sewers where even the gods cannot find the evidence of my guilt. Forgive me, Aharon. Ah. Do you know what? That is actually kind of cool. The game has an algorithm where, like, whatever you name your character, it ends up on notes. Take the essence potion. Okay.
Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
Wait, what? Left of the door. I can find what? Oh, so that's locked. Right. Have I picked it up already? Oh, right, okay. Oh, there's a dead body here. Okay. Oh! Oh, am I stepping on pressure plates? Right, okay. There we go, we got across.
If you want help burning through that.
This journal entry is dated several weeks ago. My sources tell me an envoy is coming from a deer. Strange, what can they accomplish here that Inquisitor Lodwin can't? We'll have to observe from afar and remove them if they become a problem. We knew this day was nigh. The Empire's coming.
Just say the word.
That should disable the pressure plates.
Ready, aim.
Magic!
Take him down. Show me what he's got.
I sprained my shoulder.
Well, let's explore around here. See if there's anything to loot. Oh, there's an essence potion there. What else is there? Nothing.
You know what that web means. Be ready.
More Blessed Day spiders. Fui to you. Well done, mine now.
Oh, let's go. What about we? Oh yeah, hold on. God, these are these possible? Come on, die! That's one.
Come and get me!
Next one's mine. What about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive.
Common
Maybe
grimoire of
these people are
embers.
too.
Guts. Not this sucker.
I sense a Marius lecture coming.
Right, okay, let's progress forward. Oh, hold on, right. Okay, I need to equip. I think. There we go, we're across now. Now what? Hold on. Dead body.
That key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
Right, so now we can climb up here, right? This is where we need to go, yeah?
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starved. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died
Unlock.
without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just Blessed Day now. Like it?
Something down here? No. So what do we do here? I'm guessing the same thing, right? Jump. Jump. There we go, we got across. Ah. down here. Oh, it's up there. Oh yeah, we have to go through here first. Okay, so now we can open this.
Why would you waste time building a deadly trap when I said no you say would survive?
Watch yourself. Oh, no, you don't. On your right. What's the target? Where's my mark?
He's gonna kill me if I don't go across. Right. Screw it.
Another win.
Over there.
Count 11.
Probably disables the blades, for all the good it does from here.
Okay, so let's open the door.
Quiet, Nimdut.
Show yourself. Hold it. Here we go. Here we go.
Come on, bring it. Oh, right, okay, he's gonna kill me. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Come on, bring it on. Oh, I'm going to take out that rebel first because he's healing everyone. Right, now you're not so tough, are you?
Didn't think that one through, did he?
Right.
You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not
Let's
the blessed
hold
point.
and open
You
this.
see a threat, you stop it. You don't give it your rations.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
Well, there's a common axe. There's some fresh water. I hear something else sparkling. I think it must be above me. Right, so I guess we just go through this door, do we?
Eyes open. You're not getting away. Take your best shot.
Oh, what? Where did you come from? I did not see you there.
One's mine.
Problem solved. Oh, I found the third log. This journal entry is dated several days ago. Now my sources tell me the envoys are godlike. This changes everything. The prophets of the godlike will come to the living lands and death will travel in their wake. You must act now and halt destiny in its tracks, even if I must spill godlike blood. Okay. So that's why he murdered me, because of some dumb prophecy.
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Shh, him, dude. Someone's up ahead.
Right behind you.
Take a moment.
Okay, I think I've got everything.
I would have sent that thief on his way without our blessed day supplies.
Then he would have died.
How do you know? We didn't.
I hope the envoy kills them all. That'll show him.
Oh.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
Oh.
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
Well, how could this be? I killed you. Who better to ask? You're the one who saw through the usher's door beyond the veil of life. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe.
Speak then.
Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir.
So, wasn't it the Claviger's responsibility to advocate for the Paradisians?
For better or worse, yes. Though that ended when he went into the wilderness with your ambassador.
I suggested the ambassador had something to do with the Claviger's death.
I didn't, though that is where your mind went, isn't it? In any case, it was not the Claviger's death that made me decide to kill you. was because your face came to me in a dream. A vision I believed was sent from the gods.
Come again?
Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Ardir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness.
In truth, I've had visions that I touched the Advent in the Living Lands.
Dreams, visions, they can be confusing things. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Ardir from conquering this land.
And look where that got you.
Yes. My life may be over, but I accept responsibility for my downfall. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
I agree, Kai.
The gods aren't finished with you yet.
What happens now?
You tell me, godlike. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will. If you take nothing else from this, remember that the cruelty of the Steel Garrote has no end. The Deerans have bought most of the property in Paradise, pushed out many of the families. You installed yourselves at Fort Northreach to police trade and fishing with no authority. Ardir now controls the import of all foreign goods, forcing Paradisans to deal with your people to get them.
That may not be the whole story, but it's part of it.
Such dealings are regulated through Adiran contracts, contracts that are both deceptive and manipulative. When Paradisans dare to challenge these contracts, we're punished by the Steel Garrote. Whatever wrong I've committed against you, I will not apologize for striking back at Ardir.
Kai Marius, what would you do?
Normally, I'd say if someone tries to kill you once, don't give them a chance to do it again. But I think he's actually come around to something. It's rare to see a real change of heart. Rarer still to have the opportunity to give someone a second chance. Don't squander it.
If you spare him, he'll just kill you again. I doubt you'll get a second chance. Not a huge fan of cold-blooded murder. We survive by removing threats, and this guy is a threat.
If you're guided by the hearts of your companions, then they too serve the gods.
Take you and leave before I
You
change
mean
my
it?
mind.
You have no thirst for vengeance, no righteous desire for justice.
Not the path I'd take, but hey, I only get to die once.
You're really letting us go?
You made a terrible mistake, but the gods saw fit to
You are
correct it.
far more forgiving than I would be under the circumstances. Perhaps you are worthy of this great destiny. Thank you, Envoy. If our paths are meant to cross again, let it be in peace.
Big mistake, Envoy. He killed you once. He'll do it again.
When a warrior acts with honor, we mark the occasion with a gift, and in my case, an apology. Please, accept both.
Free. The hair forgives. The tide ends on the placid shore. We learn. We twine.
You know, it's harder to keep you alive if you keep setting free all the people who want to kill you.
Relax, Marius. If he wanted the envoy dead, I doubt he'd send us away with presents. Impressive? I'm starting to see why your emperor trusts you.
Oh, we've leveled up, so we're level 9 now. Right, so what do I want? Let my character, my abilities. So what have we unlocked so far again? So we've got charge. We should have minor missiles. Yep. We should have armored grace. Yep. Constant recovery. Yep. Corrosive siphon. Yep. Arcane veil. Yep. Wand mastery. Yep. Oh yeah, we want Grimoire mastery. Right, now where are we with my... So we've got one perception. Dexterity, we've got 4. Ah yeah, we want to make my resolve 4. And then we can focus on the rest. Got my constitution. So that means my next one will be intellect I want to get up. That should also give me the ability.
Don't bother going back the way you came. Between the pillars to the right of the stairs. That's your way. One more thing. Thanks. We were wrong about
Okay, so let's loot all of this area then.
Adherents are true to their word, usually to a fault. You really think oh, she's gonna kill us. Never doubt.
Oh, there we go. I want that. So there's nothing in there. Oh, what's that door? I think that's the way out. I want to loot around here first. Grab all of that. Up here? Is there anything up here? No? What about over here? Looks like a no. Okay.
Hopefully you made an ally here today, envoy.
We'll
Chest.
definitely sing them again. You all but guaranteed that.
Unfortunately, I don't think your friends at the embassy will be happy about this.
Mm-hmm. I never really expect them to be happy about anything. I have some thoughts on it. Let's talk about it.
Right, so now we need to go find the Watcher. Take that, thank you. Let's get to the Watcher. Right, so we want to go that way, right? Okay. Oh wait, Kai Marius want to talk to me. We'll interact. Yeah, because I also need to get my kit. Because I want that, that, and that. Let's talk to Kai.
Not everyone warrants an assassination attempt, you know. You should be flattered.
I'm used to poison attempt. This is much more exciting.
The adherent court's more interesting than I'd assumed. More merciful, too. Don't get me wrong, I'm impressed. Not many in your position would have let him walk away.
Do you think I made a mistake?
I think the Living Lands has a way of wringing the tenderness out of those who survive it. Even though most of us come here looking for a second chance, it's rare that we offer one. Why'd you do it?
Mercy.
That's admirable. I'm afraid we haven't seen the last of this conflict, though. Eagwolf isn't the only hothead in the Living Lands, and he's certainly not the only one with his hackles up about all you Adira newcomers. And Ludwig and the Steel Garrote are only making matters worse. They're a match to a powder keg. Your ambassador and the rest of the Adiran forces have been dragging the frontier, kicking and screaming towards order and civilization. All the things that half of us moved here to escape. Then, one day, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote show up to reinforce the Adiran presence, and they're as harsh as Wodaka herself.
Oh god.
Could be both. It remains to be seen whether Ambassador Hilgard and Ludwig are rowing in the same direction. But I fear there's trouble on the horizon, especially if the Steel Garrote's tactics win out.
That worries me too.
Nice to know I'm in good company.
Something's on your mind.
Just thinking about Claviger Amon. I let him down. I've let a few people down over the years. But I did promise someone once that I'd do my part to look after all of us riffraff who've made a home here. My best chance of doing that is helping you investigate this plague and keep a lid on tensions. And, hopefully, fend off any future assassination attempts.
I'm glad for the company.
Feelings mutual. It's nice to share a campfire again. I think that's enough doom and gloom for one night, don't you? Sleep easy, Envoy. As best you can.
That's all. Good night, Kai.
We should be safe enough.
Right,
But
now I need to talk to
I'll take
Marius.
watch.
It's not every day you get to deal with the person who killed you. And since you set them free, you get to deal with them again sometime in the future.
I take it you don't approve?
What part? The part where you set free an assassin who succeeded at killing you once already? Right. Must be that part. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I think. You found the assassin, and you're still alive, which means well done, Marius. Anyway.
Let's talk about Dawnshaw.
Right. What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about Dawnshaw?
Lovely place, as the Living Lands goes. I advise most people to stay around here if they're looking to settle. Paradise isn't the safest place in the world, but it is the safest place in the lands. Walls and guards go a long way out here. Other than that, you've got bits of forest, grasslands, some caves, cliffs, and all sorts of things to get you into trouble. This is the easiest place to survive in the Living Lands. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Okay. Heard anything interesting out there?
Heard an envoy from Adir showed up and got himself killed. Other than that, nothing. Honestly, I don't listen out for gossip much. I don't know what to tell you.
Do you have any tips for
Let's
surviving
see.
Dawnshaw?
Normally you look for some shelter first. Cut down a few small trees, gather moss to keep the wind out. Nothing too elaborate. With so little tree cover, you want to keep moving. The reeds near the coast make great fibers for rope, so you can lash branches together and make a decent roof. Of course, we're always moving, so we just make a quick camp and carry on. So you don't have to worry about all that. Trees, rocks, water, dirt. A few Zarps and bears, but not much else here wants to kill you. Enjoy it. It'll get worse from here.
Nothing for now.
Right. Good talk.
I'm just going to save it here. And then I'll talk to him again.
Right. What do you want to know?
Oh, nothing.
Right. Good talk.
Never mind then. Right, okay. Oh.
Haze, mirrors, we have touched something like your dreams before. The leaf remembers the stem. We have questions we must know. A killer freed, a predator returned to the woods. You bled and forgave. Why?
Mercy.
Should he not suffer for your pain?
That option there, wow. Okay. Someone has to break the cycle of bloodshed.
Compassion for the snake. He killed our beloved. Our weeds tangled. This is not our way. A dam broke. We wept in the dark when your soul slipped away. We feared for you, felt your agony. We could not forgive.
Well, I did. Enough, let it go.
Petals disperse on the wind. Wake now. We have tending to do.
Let's progress on, shall we? We need to be over there. So, let's run around here, maybe? How do I didn't notice that before.
If anyone can get away with leaving a temple, it's a godlike.
Right, so how do I get over there? Oh, wait, I think I know how. Did it! Probably going that way, but
For you! Who's ready for more?
ooh, Wayfarer's Ring. Wait, is that one of the rings I need to wear? Hold on a minute. It is as well. Okay. Right, let's crack on. Where are we going? Down here.
You know we can turn back at any moment.
No, that wasn't me. How am I ever supposed to tell?
Rooney's house, 2 secs.
Step closer, godlike.
Okay, I'm just going to pick this as first. Ruined. My people told me what happened to your village, or at least what they understand of it. First, allow me to offer my sympathies. The wilderness is unforgiving, mysterious, and perhaps worst of all, unapologetic. Second, I invite you to reside in Paradise for as long as you're hovers. Your needs will be taken care of. All we ask in return is to make use of your talents as a watcher. Whenever you're ready for a new beginning, the gates of Paradise will open to you. The Clavier. Hello.
If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
This is giving me the shakes. Right, maybe I'll stand outside.
Why have you come to me, godlike? Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
Right, the lake is the mirror is the door, and the door stands open.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger?
Now she's hearing voices. Great. Is that gonna cost us extra or something?
Curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices, echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the seed from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected.
I don't understand what happened.
I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who?
What does it mean to have a strong
Of that,
soul?
I am unsure. You might find that you suddenly have new abilities that manifest in battle, for instance. Or you may feel a spiritual connection to ancient places, like memories not your own. But that does not explain who pulled you from the grasp of death. Who would do such a thing?
The gods?
Perhaps. But when they offer a second chance at life, it is never free of charge. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface.
I don't like the sound of that.
One
Can you remove
cannot remove something so deeply entwined with their nature. Not entirely.
Deny the heart. Air is not air.
I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's chime is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse.
Could the voice in my head be the
Can
thorn?
a soul commune with itself? A fascinating idea. But I have no answer. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always sign their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind.
So I'm healthy, but cursed and alone.
Better luck in your next life. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor, but the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Adra, commune with it. Adra has a strong link to the beyond.
Adra?
Adra holds the path between this life and the next, a conduit for souls all around Aora. Through Adra, a soul may find its way back to the wheel to be born again. But the Adra here, in the living lands, is different, insular. It connects only to itself. Twisting vines, essence warping into essence.
When I touched an Adra, I heard a voice.
A lost soul, perhaps, wandering and in search of some connection from afar. When you find Adra, commune with it. Take heed of its lesson. Adra may pave your road to the truth, or it may lead to a dead end. But the journey will teach you. That I promise. Before we close, have you any final questions? Marius, I see terrible pain and the strength of will it takes to conceal it. I see jagged, self-inflicted scars.
Right. I could see that too if I don't get out of here soon.
Can you tell my friend Kai about his
Kai,
soul?
your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
The ambassador wants some assurance that I'm okay. Am I okay?
As you understand the word, yes. You fell into death, and a guiding hand lifted you back onto your feet.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Liviana's.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight.
This has been enlightening, thank you.
For us both, I assure you.
Glad someone got something out of this.
Safe travels, godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
Did you get any of that? That just sounded like a hot breeze to me.
Turn to the
This
ambassador.
kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
Tell me you brought good news. Oh, Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust. What? How could you let this happen?
Yeah.
Envoy, you are the ranking Imperial agent here, and you alone. We needed to answer this challenge with blood. Don't you see what this will do to our credibility? Thanks to you, these rebels will continue to undermine our work in the Living Lands without resistance or fear. Worse still, now everyone knows our flank is exposed. Oh my gods, Ludwig is going to eat us alive. She will do the talking. The best we can do is grovel.
Yeah, I don't
She
grovel
sounds
for
like
no
a
one.
wonderful person.
There's nothing to be done. All we can do is brace for the inevitable, though it may damn us in the end.
Don't forget why I'm here, the Dream Scourge.
Yes, that. I'm sending you to Fior Messi Verno, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them.
I can't send too far.
Nor should you be. Animancers draw power from the spirit world. Their dark research can twist, break, even corrupt the very soul. The Empire has no tolerance for Animancers, and with good reason. Their work is dangerous, heretical.
How does one do Animancers?
Animancers tinker on souls using clever inventions and ancient pillars of Ardra, siphoning essence like honey from a hive. They want to change reality as we know it, make us live longer, or cause barren lands to grow. For all I know, they might be onto something. Or, with a single miscalculation, they might destroy us all.
I'm surprised you'd work with people you think are heretical.
You know what they say about the enemy of my enemy? Animancers may be an unpredictable sort, but they are scholars and keenly aware of their environment. Make no mistake, the Empire's at war with the Dream Scourge, and we need allies on our side. You're right to be curious. After all, Animancy is the study of existence itself. Just don't get too curious. It won't reflect well on you in the Empire.
Oh,
If you have
okay.
any further questions before I dispatch you to Emerald Stair, now would be the time.
Where does Fiormata fit in with the Dream Scourge?
My sources tell me the Dream Scourge is a plague of the soul, and souls are their trade. If we have anything in common with Animancers, it's a shared interest in curing the Dream Scourge.
What do you expect me to find there?
Answers. Nothing more. We need all the help we can get, even if it means appealing to Animancers. I believe that covers everything. Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
Oh. Oh, who's this? Who the hell is this?
Hilgard.
Oh, it's the Inquisitor.
Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No. Strangling light. Keep her away.
Is that, her?
Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran Envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
Inquisitor, your
As
representative.
does yours. Let me deal with him, and I will get back to you shortly. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence.
Oh.
You busy yourself with the Dream Scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me. Even if that were to happen, the living will replace the dead. we will ship them in by the hundreds to fill the empty houses.
Oh, gods, Ludween.
I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Now, the Envoy's killer roams free, unpunished, spreading word of our ineptitude.
Oh.
The blame is mine.
No, it's mine. I'll let him go.
Awfully generous for the ambassador to take the fall like that. I wonder when this will come back to bite us.
We should be better than this. Leading by example. This island has seen nothing but us at our weakest. What say you? What these people want is irrelevant when we can give them what they need to survive.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves.
Pride and tradition built the empire.
This isn't the homeland. The old rules don't apply here. Clearly, I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, Envoy, farewell.
Oh.
She is going to be a problem.
You don't say. At least she's on our side.
Sometimes I wonder. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on. At least for now. Oh, before I forget, Liviana gave you a clean bill of health. You're cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animancers and Adirians don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad unhinged.
Oh, thanks for the warning. So, standard for the Living Lands then.
Fair point. No one survives this place without losing a little sanity along the way.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludween, well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair's beautiful this time of year.
We're done here. We can get to Emerald Stair in no time if we leave now.